Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Pius Nugraha. So today I'm going to show you my article presentation. Black and White Photography by Spencer Chalks on photographylife.com. Sentence building 5W1H 1. Who discussed the difference between the two types of photography? The person discussing the two differences is Ansel Adams. Who are the famous black and white photographers? Famous black and white photographer is Ansel Adams, Robert Frank, Sally Mann, and others. 2. What is black and white photography? Black and white photography is the art of using different tones of gray, ranging from white to dark, to create compelling image. What is the conclusion of the article? Black and white photography is deceptively difficult. Although you don't have as many variables to juggle when you remove color, you're creating a new challenge instead. 3. Where the place is often used as a black and white photo spot. The place that is often used for black and white photos is the street. Where can you convert photos into black and white? You can convert a photo into black and white with Lightroom, Photoshop, or third-party conversion software. 4. Why would anyone go to such effort for a camera that only shoots black and white? Monochrome-only cameras do offer sharper and cleaner black and white image than what you can get from a color camera, so it's not as though there are zero benefits. Why photographers like adding contrast to monochromatic photos? Contrast matters in black and white photography because of the message it stands. 5. When should you take black and white photos? When you know the reason why you take photos in black and white. When is shapes become even more important as a part of the story you tell? When you remove color from your toolbox. 6. How to make an image black and white in Lightroom and Photoshop. Lightroom. The easiest is just to toggle black and white treatment at the very top of the basic panel, or just press V on your keyboard. Photoshop. Using the camera raw filter in Photoshop CC, which opens up the same editing options found in Lightroom and applies them as a filter. How to take black and white photos? There are 7 essential elements of top-notch black and white photographs: shadows, contrast, tones, shapes, texture, composition, and emotion. Verbal and nominal sentence. Verbal sentence. 1. I will introduce black and white photography. 2. How to take better black and white photography. How to take better black and white photos. 3. How to convert black and white image properly in software. 4. You should just keep using the camera you already have. 5. Take a look at the photo below. Nominal sentence. 1. Black and white photography is the art of using different tones of gray. 2. Although color is the new kid on the block, it hasn't replaced the art of black and white. 3. A good black and white photo is also just a good photo. 4. You need to have a reason for shooting in black and white. 5. Maybe your photo is not meant to be monochromatic. Active and passive construction. Active. 1. Ansel Adams discussing the differences between the two types of photography. 2. You need to have a reason for shooting in black and white. 3. When you take pictures in black and white. 4. Monochrome photo can have a color tint. 5. It is important to use filters on the front of your lens to alter the contrast and tones in your image. 6. Purists still use color filters for their black and white photos. Passive. 1. The vast majority of photographs are taken in color. 2. Raw photos taken with a color camera always retain color information. 3. These photos are taken with blue, green, and red filters. 4. Despite the major differences shown above. Tenses. 1. Present tense. The art of black and white photography is surprisingly difficult to master. 2. Future perfect continuous tense. In this article, I will introduce black and white photography, also known as monochromatic photography, and explain how to take better black and white photos. 3. Present tense. This genre has a very long history, as long as photography itself. 4. Present perfect tense. Still, although color is the new kid on the block, it hasn't replaced the art of black and white. 5. Present perfect tense. Of course, in today's world, the vast majority of photographs are taken in color. 6. There are 7 essential elements of top-notch black and white photographs, which you'll see shortly. That is future perfect continuous tense. 7. Present perfect continuous tense. First though, is the most important thing to remember. You need to have a reason for shooting in black and white. 8. Present perfect continuous tense. Black and white photos can look great, but they don't always. You need to know ahead of time why you are taking pictures in black and white rather than color. 9. Present perfect tense. Perhaps you have noticed that there are 2 common terms which refer to the same thing, black and white and monochrome. 10. Present tense. Take a look at the photo below. This is list of vocabulary. Dull or dull, membosankan. Fotografi, properly, dengan baik, compelling, menarik, achieve, tercapai, vast, luas, convey, sampaikan, period, titik, software, perangkat lunak, simplify, menyederhanakan. Reason why author used the tense. The author used the tense because he wanted to tell how to take black and white photos and how to convert color photo into black and white photo using software and third party. He made the article for information. The author used the pattern because the article he makes is based on and is in the form of a presentation that he will do or hold. Therefore, readers are asked to immediately practice what the author conveys. Thank you. That's all my presentation, more or less sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.